Jeremiah chapter 1. I will read only verses 11 and 12. Moreover, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Jeremiah, what seest thou? Underline that phrase. What seest thou? And I said, I see a rod of an almond tree. Verse number 12. Then said the Lord unto me, Thou hast well said, for I will hasten my word to perform it. I'm speaking very briefly to us on what seest thou. Many times, what you see ahead of you propels your life. What you see to a large extent determines where you turn. It is one thing to see. It is another thing to see right. God told Jeremiah, what are you seeing? What picture do you see ahead of you? I mean, Jeremiah had said, no, God, just leave me. I can't do this. And God told him, before I formed you in the womb, I have done my work. But now, what seest thou? And I'm sure God will want to ask everyone under the coverage of my voice, in spite of all the hardship, in spite of all the challenges, in spite of the fact that people will challenge you, people will want you to fall, what seest thou? What seest thou? And Jeremiah said, I'm seeing an almond tree in front of me. And God said, you have seen right. That's important. It's one thing to see. It's another thing to see right or rightly. And God said, the almond tree you have seen is right. He said it denotes that I will hasten my word to perform it. You know, in Genesis chapter 13, verses 14 to 15, Lot had left Abraham. Lot chose a green field and left Abraham the desert, alone to be discouraged. How can someone I brought up do this to me? But the Lord said unto Abraham, after that Lot was separated from him, if you will see clearly, some association may need to be broken from you. There are painful separations, but necessary. Until Lot separated, God didn't speak. God spoke to Abraham after Lot was separated. Look at that. God said, lift up now thine eyes. Lift up your head high. No matter your success, no matter the apparent failure, wherever you are in life, there are still great possibilities. Lift up your head. Lift up your head. It's not over. Yes, we have come a long way, but lift up your head and look from where you are. God said, look northward, look southward, look westward, look eastward. Look, lift up your head. Don't be downcast. If you are looking at the ground, you have surrendered yourself to failure. There is great possibility you pastor 200. I mean, from 5 people to 200 people. Of course, you are happy. But that's not the ultimate. Lift up your heads. You started a business with 50,000 naira. You can now count 1 or 2 or 3 million. That's good, but that's not the ultimate. Someone may have disappointed you. Someone may have hit you from the back. God is challenging us. Lift up your head from wherever you are. In verse 15, God said, for all the land which thou seest, how? To thee will I give it, and to thy seed. In other words, you are only limited by how much you can see. If you see from here to Lagos, you can have it. If you see from here to New York, you can have it. If you see just the bungalow that you are in, you can have it. You can only be limited by what you see. Now, if God moves in your heart and you want to support this program, please do so. Be generous and do what God lays in your heart to do. Our banking details are on display on your screen. Now continue to triumph. You will never be stopped. No power can stop you, because the mighty hand of God is upon your life. In Jesus' name.